Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a young boy named Ethan. He was an orphan who had grown up on the streets, surviving on his wits and determination. Life had taught him the harsh lesson that money held the key to survival and success. Ethan spent his days working odd jobs, saving every penny he earned. He believed that money would be his ticket to a better life, a life where he would never have to feel hungry or helpless again. His dreams were filled with visions of a luxurious mansion, expensive cars, and extravagant parties. One fateful day, as Ethan was counting his meager savings in a quiet corner of the park, he noticed an elderly woman sitting on a bench nearby. She wore a simple, tattered shawl and carried a weathered bag. Intrigued by her presence, Ethan approached the woman. "Excuse me, ma'am," he said politely. "Do you need any help?" The woman turned to him, her eyes twinkling with kindness. "No, my dear. I am merely enjoying the warmth of the sun. But tell me, what brings you here?" Ethan's voice trembled slightly as he shared his ambitions. "I want to be rich, ma'am. I want to have everything money can buy. I'm tired of being poor." The woman nodded, her face filled with understanding. "Ah, the allure of wealth. It can blind us to the true treasures in life." Confused, Ethan looked at her intently. "What do you mean, ma'am?" The woman smiled warmly. "Let me share a story with you, young man. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy king who owned vast lands, jewels, and riches beyond imagination. However, he felt an emptiness in his heart that his wealth could not fill. Curiosity stirred within Ethan. "What did he do, ma'am?" The woman continued. "The king embarked on a journey to seek the true value of money. Along the way, he encountered people who had lost their homes, their families, and their hope. Moved by their struggles, he decided to use his wealth to uplift them. As he shared his riches, something remarkable happened. The king discovered that the true worth of money lies not in what it can buy for oneself, but in how it can positively impact the lives of others. The joy he witnessed in their eyes, the gratitude he felt in their smiles, became the most precious treasure he had ever known." Ethan's eyes widened as he absorbed the woman's words. He realized that his perception of wealth had been incomplete. The woman placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Remember, my dear boy, money can open doors and provide comfort, but its true value lies in the power it gives you to make a difference in the world. Use it wisely, not just for yourself but for those in need." Moved by the woman's wisdom, Ethan made a promise to himself. He would still strive for success, but his definition of success had expanded. It was no longer solely about material possessions, it was about making a positive impact on others' lives. From that day forward, Ethan worked not just to accumulate wealth but also to create opportunities for those less fortunate. He started a foundation to provide education, food, and shelter to orphan children just like him. Years later, Ethan stood before a crowd of grateful individuals whose